What is it like to die curled up, fetal position, urinating and defecating on yourself in front of your family? What would you do if the doctor told you this is how you were going to die within the next 6 months to a year? Millions of people die every year, having gone through painful, dangerous surgeries, subjecting themselves to gamma radiation, toxic cytotoxic drugs, vomiting, losing weight, only to die like this. And to have gone through all of that just to die like this is a crime against humanity. But this is how millions of people die every year. Just like this. Withering, eating away, becoming skin and bones, looking horrific. After they've been put through surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy from an industry that makes billions off that disease. Go to a cancer support room. Everybody tells you how to cure your cancer. If baking soda cured cancer, trust me, on this one, there would be no more cancer. Frauds, misstatements, hype. Why can't one cancer patient just show up and produce their medical records? Enter one of the most bravest, amazing women on the planet Earth. A victim of childhood abuse, now a prime target for a con man, badgered and terrorized into never getting cancer treatments while he gets on as beneficiaries. Yes, this is an amazing woman. Fought hard to get this man away from her, and then started to treat her disease. Knowing this, the word cure is the most overused, overstated, exploitive word for cancer patients. This is Karen today. So Karen's regression started before the PET scan was even started. The very first PET scan. There was a hole left where the tumor used to reside in her right chest wall. That hole healed quickly. Estrogen feeding cancer left her body, that all this extra estrogen could go back to where it used to go, and she started her menstrual cycle after being in menopause for 10 years. And even though her recovery and the amount of cancer that has left her body is so incredible, Nobody will even inquire that's a professional. But if you noticed on the very first paragraph of the PET scan, the word complementary medicine is used. 1 month of tamoxifen therapy was too soon for another PET scan. They denied it. Karen paid for it out of her own pocket. We needed to see if the natural therapies had done their trick, and the insurance company was trying to prevent that imaging from being done. Before your eyes, we're showing you the results of the second PET scan. In 3 months, 3 bone lesions can no longer be seen. Soft tissue lesions in the nodes disappear. Other bone lesions shrink, all the while narrowly a bit of toxicity or bone marrow suppression. Every oncologist who gives chemotherapy should be drooling, because they cannot do this. So if their egos or greed get in the way, or are they going to contact the higher truth channel and figure out how they can start saving lives? This cancer marker, 1600 points, too high. Everybody said it would never come to normal, and in 30 days, it was in low normal range. No oncologist is going to do this. The toxicities are right here. This is it. This is the most toxicity the patient has ever suffered. About a week, her enzymes are up. That's it. They're back to normal. And we'll show you the last ones, taken a week ago. But this cancer marker dropped 1,600 points in 30 days. All right, you natural medicine gurus, show me one patient or go away now. All your cancer tutors, guys, show me your patients. Produce one. Karen's last blood work shows no more toxicity. And here's the sad thing. Everybody who claims to know about cancer will never produce a patient. They will never produce a Karen Shepley. And people who cure their cancer through natural medicine, or, treat their cancer through natural medicine, if they reach a remission, they're more than happy to share their stories, so there should not be an absence of true cancer patients giving testimonials and producing their documents. Because we've already seen, just because someone said they had cancer doesn't mean they had cancer. And those that supposedly were successfully treated, Clark, Budwig, Gerson, there's been no follow-ups. This disease is just waiting to come back. You go off your therapies, it'll come back. Where's your follow-ups? Show your patients. Don't tell me you treated somebody and without showing proof. This is the Higher Truth channel. We try to seek out the truths that avoid you everywhere you go. We try to put together and seek out logical explanations for things that are unexplained. And to this day, not Susan G. Komen, not one oncologist, not even the naturopath who knows Karen and is amazed at her results is going to ask what she did exactly to produce the results. Because ego and money play too big a role in modern medicine. The only people that care about Karen's success are the people who are dying and their families that love them. Seeing is believing, and here is the proof. We showed it to you, and now it's up to you to prove to the world that dying and wasting away while your family sits there and watch your eyeballs roll to the back of your head while you moan in pain as you die, after you've been treated by people who care about you, people who made a mint off of you. This is more than just about the death and carnage. This is more about humanity. What will you do? Will you share this video? Or will you shake your head, close your mouth, and turn your back? Karen has to sell her house. She has to move. Doesn't ask for a penny, but she would love you no matter who you are. Everybody who meets her loves her. The animals love her. So do your part. Share this video. And remember that abusive ex-boyfriend? His name was John from Reno. That has kept Karen from therapies. He's the one that screams in little demon voices, terrorizing her. He's the one that when the cancer was only 2 centimeters was very easily treated, and he kept her from doing that. He's the one that put stress on her to make the disease worse. He's the one that tried to feed her sugar and horrible things and pouted when she refused it. He's the one that made sure this disease spread all over through her body before she was even given a chance. He's the one that squeezed Karen's breast so hard she felt a popping noise or a sensation. This is after he knew something was wrong with her breast. He's the one that God himself put on as beneficiary of her estate. He's the one. Karen has made her personal records available to the world. She has taken a very painful past and has shared it with everybody to educate and to provide insight and to heal. She asks not for your money. She only asks that you understand the brevity of the situation for millions of people right now. And in a personal note, don't let this guy win. He cannot win. All Karen asks of you is that you don't shrug your shoulders. So share this video. Understand everything that it implies about your country, your healthcare systems. Share this video and understand that this woman loves everything in this universe. This woman loves you so much that she sacrificed her privacy for you.